In this video, I will explain the meaning of 3 situations of Cancer being in the first house. When it's on the cusp of the first house, when it's the second sign in the first house, and when it's intercepted, which means it's between Gemini and Leo. Hello everyone, this is Simone Rich from Rising Moon Astrology. If you're interested in hearing about Cancer on the cusp of the first house, be sure to continue listening as I'm going to discuss this next. And if you're interested in Cancer being as the second sign in the first house, check out this timestamp. And for the intercepted sign, check out this one. Cancer in the first house means that home, family matters, and the country means a lot to the native. Often these people start families early and their goals are to do with their family and home. For them, it's very important to find partners who really love and care for them. They need constant reassurance and compliments for them to feel their best. They're very emotional people and emotions make them changeable. It's very good if the moon is stable in some sign. Otherwise, if the moon is placed badly, then these people will be totally ruled by their emotions. Cancer natives are very security oriented, so they will be frugal in order to save for a rainy day. They might not only save money, but other things too, such as food supplies. So they are motivated to work hard if they know that they are able to save extra for a rainy day. Cancer natives experience a very wide range of emotions, sometimes being very happy and sometimes depressed. It's all to do with emotions for them. The way that they see the world is filtered through the emotional lens. In some way, the family, their home, or their country will strongly feature in their lives. For example, their relationships with parents can strongly impact them and they might end up discussing their relationships with other people. Or they can have a strong attachment to their country. Sometimes it could be a strong aversion to the country, but there will be some sort of emotional attachment there. Usually, however, Cancer natives are patriots. Cancer natives ruled by the moon find it very difficult to divorce themselves from their family, from their country conditioning, and from their genetic makeup. They think that these things make up who they are without realizing that there is something deeper within. So if they don't spiritually awaken, they will be total products of their families and environments. So it's very important for them to awaken, to understand that they are unique individuals and that they don't have to be totally conditioned by the environment they are in and the people they grew up with. But it's very difficult to do this for Cancer natives who are born when the moon is approaching the conjunction with the sun. Because this can either signify a huge load of karma, so the person will just be reactive to that, or it can signify a huge family conditioning. Be sure to watch this video to learn a great deal more about the Cancer personality. If Cancer is in the second sign in your first house, it still is part of your personality, but it's only visible to people who get to know you better. Also, this sign will start influencing you more when your progressed ascendant gets to that sign. So to calculate this, you need to check what degree your ascendant is in now. So for example, if now you have 20 degrees Gemini as your ascendant, you will need to count the 21st degree of Gemini as year 1 of your life, 22nd degree of Gemini as year 2 of your life. Then you go on 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 30 degrees of Gemini will represent 10 years of your life, and the first degree of Cancer will represent the 11th year of your life, which will mean that from the 11th year, the influence of Cancer will increase in your life. So now you can pause this video and count when the sign Cancer starts influencing you, and then check out this timestamp to understand how the sign Cancer will influence you in your life. Keep in mind, Gemini influence will always be there because it's your ascendant, but progressed ascendant also has a big influence. When Cancer is intercepted in your first house, modern astrologers say that it weakens the influence of Cancer together with the planets that are there. However, this wasn't the opinion of all the astrologers, which simply considered this sign as the second sign influencing you. So before I practiced modern astrology, so I naturally submitted to the opinion of intercepted signs being weaker. However, when I started being interested in older forms of astrology and analyzing the charts according to their wisdom, I realized that it's true. Intercepted signs do not become weaker. They should be considered simply as the second signs, and their influence will be manifest when the progressed ascendant get to their degrees. So for you to know when this influence starts in your life, you need to count from your current ascendant the degrees until you get to Cancer. So for example, if you have 20 degrees Gemini as your ascendant, you need to count 21st degree as the first year of your life, 22nd degree as the second year, continue counting 23rd, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this makes 30 degrees of Gemini, which represents 10 years of your life, and the first degree of Cancer will represent the 11th year of your life. So it means that the greater influence of Cancer sign will start from 11 years of your life. So now you can pause this video and count when this influence will start manifesting in your life, and then check this timestamp to learn how the sign Cancer will influence your life. So if you watched to the end of this video, thank you so much for taking time to do this. Be sure to watch this video to learn a great deal more about the Cancer personality.